Hello there, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is James Kaundo. Thank you so much for clicking in to watch my video. Kindly consider subscribing if it's your first time watching this video. Like, share. So today I am talking about 8 reasons why you should discuss your finance as a couple. So discussing finance as a couple is crucial for building strong and healthy relationship. In this video, I am going to discuss several points that relate to or reasons why you should consider discussing your personal finance as a couple. So stay tuned to the end. Grab a pen, write these points down, and I hope they are going to help you. I strongly hope that they are going to save your relationship, they are going to save your family. So stay tuned to the end. Yeah, if it's your first time you are watching this video, kindly subscribe, share this video. Let's educate each other and share as a community. First point is transparency and trust among each other. Discussing finance in a relationship fosters transparency and trust among each other. This is because you are able to know each other's financial situation, including income, expenses, debts, and the financial goals. An open conversation about finance helps to build trust, to avoid secrets that can lead to surprises and create financial or distress among each other. Two is financial compatibility. Money matters can significantly affect how you relate to each other. So by discussing finance, couple can determine their financial compatibility, including their spending habits, saving goals, and the attitude towards money. Understanding each other financial values and goals allows a better alignment and planning. Yeah, so number 3 is joint financial goals. When couples discuss their finance together, they can establish common goals that they can work on. For example, you can plan on saving for a home. Yeah, you can also plan to save for retirement. You can also do mega projects when you discuss these goals together and establish the interest of each other. So that way you can be able to know how best you can structure your finance to achieve a common goal as a family. So by working together towards a shared goal, couples can support each other and make informed financial decisions, which can lead to prosperity in a family. When you are divided, chances of falling are very high, but when you are united in a common goal, the chance of success is very high. So it is important at least to establish these goals together. You discuss them together, and you execute your plans together. That way you'll be able to secure your future in relates to different matters like I've said, saving for a home, saving for retirement, or even supporting the educational matters of your children or your educational growth in relates to matters education. Number 5 is about budgeting and financial planning. Yeah, creative budgets is very important in a family. You'll be able to establish your income, and then you allocate this income against the expenses and make sure that those expenses are prioritized. When you have a budget, you'll be able to at least establish the sources of income and also you establish the expenses that you have. That way, when you have this kind of a budget, it helps you to know how much you are going to save as a family, and you also budget on the kind of projects that you are going to do based on the income that you have. It is important that you have a budget. At least every month, when we receive our paycheck, this is the amount you are going to channel to food, this is the amount you're going to channel to education, this is the amount you're going to channel to savings. So budgeting is very important. In my next video, I will be discussing specific points about budgeting in a family. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Yes, so stay tuned and learn more about finance, because personal finance is very important in a family and also in a personal capacity. It doesn't mean that it has to be related to family alone. As a person, you need to learn personal finance. You need to educate yourself and learn more each day. Thank you. Number 5 is financial security and emergency planning. Life is uncertain. There are so many unexpected eventualities that can happen. So discussing finance as a couple, you're able to discuss a financial security and plan for the unexpected. So that way you'll be able to discuss about the insurance coverage, the contingency plans that you have. You also discuss about emergency fund. That is very important. So that way, when you discuss finance, you'll be able to plan for it. You plan for your financial security. You plan for the unexpected. So you budget for it, and you'll be able to make informed decisions about them. When such things happen, it reduces stress. You are not stressed. You feel more relaxed. You are able to handle the issues because you have already planned for them. So that's how important it is to discuss about finance, because you'll be able to know, when this happens, we'll do this and this. So that's very important. Number 6 is a conflict resolution. Money-related conflicts can arise in any family. So discussing financial matters in a family is very important to be able to resolve the conflict that can arise in your relationship. Open discussion about finance helps couples to address potential disagreement and resolve conflicts and find a compromise. It promotes healthy relationship and problem-solving skills in a family, and it also helps bond together, because when you discuss things that are growing you apart, it now brings you together and you'll be able to live amicably. So that's one of the reasons why we have so many breakups in families, because when these matters arise, we are shy to discuss about them, and then the worst happens, and if we continue hiding behind the whole issue, things continue to grow apart. So discussing about your finance is very important to save your family, to save your relationship. It is important. Number 7 is equal contribution and shared responsibility. I know this is a bit controversial. Sorry about the noise. I was saying number 7 is about equal contribution and shared responsibility. In a family, there are those responsibilities that are happening in the family, and at some point, there's a sense of unfairness. So when you discuss your personal finance together, you'll be able to establish the responsibilities that are there, and distribute them amongst yourselves and know how to handle them. So that way you'll be able to know their financial responsibility and the contribution that you need to make. At least it gets clearly known, unlike when it is assumed. When it is assumed, we tend to have one of the partners playing safe. So when you make it clear, at least there is a sense of responsibility and some planning about it. So that way, at least you will have a clear demarcation of what to be done. 8, and the final one is financial education and growth. When you discuss finance together, you'll be able to share knowledge about finance, your experiences. You'll be able to educate each other about money matters, and now in that case you'll be able to at least grow each other in terms of finance, in terms of experience, and where one does not have more knowledge, you'll be able to advise each other. So it allows financial education and personal growth in a family. It's very important. At least you'll be able to mold each other, to grow each other in terms of finance. Perhaps one of you is a financial expert and the other one is not. So when you talk about it, each one benefits from the knowledge of the other, and that way you'll be able to at least contribute towards the growth of each one. Yes, so those are the points I had today. Kindly, if you have come this far, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share this video. Thank you so much. So remember, discussing finance as a couple does not mean you have to merge all your accounts or have an exact same financial approach. It's about open conversation, understanding each other perspective, and finding a balance that work for both partners. By working together on financial matters, couples can strengthen their bond and solidify their future together. So it is important you talk about your finance, but it does not mean you merge your financial muscles together. It's just a point of convergence where you discuss your issues and be able to find a solution, see how you can grow together, see how you can benefit from each other's knowledge. So that's important. That's very important, because money matters is very important. It's very sensitive in any family. So take time, have some conversation, at least once in a while. It cannot be a daily routine, but once in a while, maybe once in a month, or maybe you can have it at a specific interval that you have discussed. Yes, so thank you so much. Kindly subscribe, share this video, comment, let me know what you think about this video.